Hey everybody, it's Rick Fronick, and I just wanted to jump on here real quick and wish everybody a happy Earth Day 2020. Today's April 22nd, it's Wednesday, and it's Earth Day today. And first and foremost, I wanted to really wish everybody, I hope that everybody's doing well and that they're staying safe and healthy during this really kind of challenging time for everybody. I know a lot of people are stuck at home, and then there's still quite a few people that have jobs that they can go to, but I hope everybody's staying safe and healthy. And the title of this video is Earth Day 2020 and how everyone should play their part. And this is not just something that you should do actually just once a year. And I know we kind of like celebrated our bringing about, once a year. It's National Earth Day today, but it's something that you should actually work on doing kind of on a regular basis. And like today here in North Aurora, Illinois, it's actually been raining, so I haven't had my chance to get out yet and go do my part. But every year I always make an effort of going out like in the area behind the complex that I'm in and picking up a lot of the trash and stuff that's kind of collected over the winter months and everything. And this is something that you can do whether you're if you live in a house or in a kind of condominium or apartment complex, no matter where you're at, you can still do your part. And it's there may not be something in your general area that you can clean up, but like take a walk, take a drive over to a forest preserve. And I know right now with COVID-19 and everything, everybody being cautious about that, you can still wear your mask. And I would just recommend getting a pair of old gloves or like garden gloves or something that you can dispose of after you pick up the trash. Make sure you have a heavy duty bag to put all the trash in and everything. But even if you spend 5 or 10 minutes doing this, imagine if everybody in the world took 5 or 10 minutes today or even tomorrow or the next day and went out and picked up trash in an area where they've driven past it or something, they've seen it looking real bad. Can you imagine how clean the world would be? It's kind of almost like everything going on right now with the COVID-19. It's almost like it's kind of a wake-up call. We kind of take a lot of things for granted, and our health for sure. That's one thing that we definitely take for granted. But we also need to be mindful of the environment, and that's something that Earth Day is a great opportunity to kind of remind people of that. But it's not just something that you should do once a year. It's something that you should keep in mind and do on a regular basis. So that was basically it. Is everybody's part, and it's like if it's something where there's some people that don't think anything of, like, whether it's dropping cigarette butts or like dropping trash or whatever, they don't think anything of it. And it's like, but you know what, if you don't do that to begin with, then there's a lot less stuff out there to be picked up and to make the world look a lot better. Because that's one thing I was thinking about this before I shot this video. Like whenever I drive to a new town, or like on a vacation or a trip or something, if I'm going into a new city or something, one of the very first things I always notice is the garbage and the trash, whether it's on the tollway or the highway or something, or the roads going into town. It's like, that's one thing. If you're going into a town and it looks real clean and nice, it's like you're really impressed by it. That's like a few years back when I drove up to Minneapolis. I was so impressed by how clean the sides of the roads were and everything on the highway going in there. I was really impressed with it. Whereas you go into Chicago and it's a little bit different. So be mindful of that. Just be mindful of your own actions, and also try and get out and play your part. And it's like I said, if you live in a house or a condominium or something where everything's kind of clean or whatever, you can still go to a forest preserve, or see if there's some place that you're driving past and you notice that it looks kind of trashy or whatever. There's a lot of garbage from like collected up over the winter months. Go and stop, take 5-10 minutes and pick up some stuff, and it'll make a difference. So I hope everybody's doing great, and again, I hope everybody's staying safe and healthy. And as soon as it stops raining here today, I'm going to get out and do my part, and I also probably going to go out again tomorrow and do my part as well. So hope everybody's doing well. Take care and stay safe and healthy. Thank you.